Has there been a time I've been outsmarted? Yeah, every day. Every day. That's kind of a challenge, and it's also the source of a lot of frustration. As much as I say I wish I didn't have to go trap this animal, once you know you have to do that, there is something motivating about taking on the challenge of trying to outsmart an animal. And you know, once you catch them, it's like, okay, we got him, that's it. But it's that challenge of, can I get them to do something that I know they can smell and see better than me, and they don't want to do it.
It's just the thrill of it, you know. The go out there, you got to get an animal, put his foot in about a space by the size of a 50-cent piece. It's hard to do. So I guess hunting, you go after this stuff, but with trapping, you kind of make the stuff come to you.
See what it's done? It finally hung up there. These aren't wolf traps. They're made for foxes mostly.
My name's Marco Gibbs. I was born in Columbia, North Carolina in 1951.
Should it flick? The sun set them at night.
Grew up here, went to school here, hunted, trapped, and fished commercially, recreationally all my life. More commercially fishing, less recreational fishing, because to me commercial fishing is just as much fun or more. My father would take me with him almost everywhere he went, so I was exposed to the outdoors a lot, him being a hunting guide. I picked it up from him trapping barn rats in the barn where we store corn and stuff. So I'd see him set these number 0 traps or number 1 traps for barn rats, we call them, and see him catch them and on. Watching him do that got me interested in trapping. I started out probably 6 years old, but he showed me how to set a trap for a barn rat. Barely could even set it. He'd have to help me. But by the time I was 8 years old, I was stomping around up and down the ditches around the house looking for muskrat sign to set for muskrat. Of course, the first thing I caught was a wharf rat, and the second thing was a rabbit. But the third thing I caught was a muskrat, and I was hooked, big time.
This ain't even funny. This is embarrassing.
I'm supposed to be a biologist, and I'm anthropomorphizing. I get that word. But she's got no reason to go dig all this stuff up, to go from trap to trap to trap to trap, and just purposely remove every threat for herself. She could just walk around it, you know, just not get in it. She doesn't have to take this trap, pull it out, like up there, and then pull the drags out and get everything out of the way. Why, I mean, just move the trap and then take the food and leave. She's either having fun, and maybe that's it, maybe she's just having fun. But it's almost like she knows her pups are around here, and if she leaves anything, they're gonna wander into it. So she removes all the threats and takes the bait.
So whenever this happens, I just want to go, game over, man. There's one trap she didn't dig up. Yeah, real sweet.
It might take weeks. I mean, I think I've gone after, well, that first pup I told you about, 344 was her stud book number. I think it was on and off, probably like 6 months of work before I ended up catching her. But no, every year, many animals, they outsmart me every day. It's fun. Keeps me sharp.
Yeah, welcome to trapping. I think it's the breeding male again. I'm not sure who this is. It's a male, but it doesn't seem big enough to be that breeding male that I just caught. I don't know who else is up here with the radio collar. What's going on, Marco? It's essential for us to be able to work with these landowners, and really our collaborations with the private trappers have been important as well. You know, we've gotten assistance from them over the years, and helping us catch animals, and they'll turn them over to us a lot of times so we can put radio collars on them and keep track of them. So yeah, it is important, keeping good relations.
This thing with the wolf, I know them boys, you know, it's their job, and they're doing a pretty good job too. And you know, it's what they got to do. It's what they've been trained to do. It's what they've learned to do. I have no problems with them, you know, doing what they've got to do.
The same way about Marco and his family as well. You know, I've known him for a few years now. The guys that I work with have been around a lot longer than I have, so they've known Marco for a number of years, and everybody really likes the guy. He's real, he's genuine, he's friendly, outgoing, you know, just a real good guy to work with and to visit with.
The guys on the ground, the trappers, to me, I know there's been some problems, and there's always going to be some problems. But I've gotten along really well with them. I think they've gotten along really well with me. You know, I try to treat them right, and they've been trying to treat me right. But so I think maybe the problem has been more with above them management.
We both really enjoy what we do. I mean, I guess our goals sometimes are different. You know, I'm out here trapping just like they are, but you know, there's still kind of a shared enjoyment of the outdoors and what we do.